Good evening, everybody. How are you doing? Welcome to Full Throttle YouTube. We're currently here at the Full Throttle YouTube studios here in Phoenix, Arizona to talk about the Galactic Star Cruiser closers. Let's go. As I mentioned before on the intro, we just got word that the Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser is actually closing. So let's go to Scott Houston first. This is a great guy to follow on Twitter. Scott Gustin on Twitter, which he mentioned the Galactic Star Cruiser. Breaking news: the Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser at Walt Disney World will be taking its final voyage September 28th through the 30th. Okay. In a statement here he writes down in a statement from Disney, the premium boutique experience gave us the most opportunity to uh, try new things at a smaller scale of 100 rooms. As we have prepared for its final voyage, we will take what we have learned to create future experiences that we can reach more than our guests and fans. So, pretty much what's going on is that the Galactic Star Cruiser here at Walt Disney World for a 2 night stay was like around what $6,000 per person, and a lot of people they had mixed emotions about it, especially with like what's going on. Like the pricing was was outrageous in my opinion. I'll be honest. I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. I do have I have a cosplay. I do have a cosplay as well as a lightsaber in my in my in my closet right now. I actually attended the Star Wars night at Disneyland a few weeks ago, and I gotta say it was an amazing experience. But forking over $5,000 or $6,000 for a 2 night stay was, to me, in my honest opinion, was outrageous. Okay, if they would have lowered the price, it could be a possibility, and that's what a lot of people have been saying was that the fact that it's just too much. And so I know Disney has been trying to do some promotions as far as like say, okay, well, if you do the Galactic Star Cruiser for $6,000, you get a discount for other hotels at Walt Disney World. That didn't work pretty much well, so pretty much they're like, you know what, we gotta close up shop. There has been a lot of opinions about the Galactic Star Cruiser. I've actually watched a lot of videos from Ordinary Adventures. Huge shout out to Ordinary Adventures. They covered a lot with as far as like the Galactic Star Cruiser. But in my honest opinion, forking over $6,000 for a 2 night stay was way out of my price range. So they're like, you know, we gotta close up shop. Okay. Also, let's read. In a statement from the website, Disney said, "We are so proud of all the cast members and Imagineers who brought the Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser to life and look forward to delivering an excellent experience for our guests during the remaining voyages over the coming months." So, also, here we go. A note from the impacted guests. For guests who have previously booked a voyage on or after September 30th, we will be contacting you soon to discuss your options and modify your plans as we prioritize these guests at this time. New bookings will temporarily be paused and will reopen May 26th. So, you got it right there. The final voyage will be on September 30th, okay? The Star Cruiser was a highly immersive experience, unlike anything ever done before at Walt Disney World. Disney is making it clear it was strictly a business decision, citing that the fact that it receives the highest guest satisfaction ratings in the history of the Walt Disney World. So that's what's going on. Um, and I didn't know if it's real or not, but it's legit right here. Please note that new bookings for Galactic Star Cruiser are temporarily paused and will reopen on May 26, 2023 for available voyage through September 28th through the 30th. So it's official. And here we go. Update on Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser. The final voyage of the Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser will take place on September 28th through the 30th, 2023. We are proud for all our cast members and Imagineers who brought Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser to life and look forward to delivering an excellent experience for our guests during the remaining voyages over the coming months. Thank you for our guests for making this experience so special. For guests who previously booked a voyage on or after September 30th, 2023, we will be contacting you soon to discuss your options and modify your plans. As we prioritize these guests at this time, new bookings are temporarily paused and will reopen May 26, 2023. So, that's it. This Star Cruiser was available, I think, like a year. And like I said before, Disney has tried to do a lot of promotions to get more people in it, and they actually try to cancel some of they try to cancel a lot of the bookings because there's not a lot of people, and so now they made it a final decision of like, you know what, we're gonna close it down. So you know what, it is what it is. Believe you me, if it was like I said, if it was lower than if it was like say if it was like say probably like say a couple $100, I'd be open to it. But $5,000 to $6,000, really steep in my opinion. So you know what, it is what it is. Maybe they might make another. Maybe they might just have these Galactic Star Cruiser. Uh, uh, we don't know what's going to happen with that with the Galactic Star Cruiser. So you know what, it is what it is. Like I said, hats off to Scott Gustin. Follow him on Twitter. He's an excellent source to follow as far as Disney news, as well as Universal news. He's on top of everything. It's you know what? Like I said, I've looked through. I've actually watched videos from Ordinary Adventures. Hats off to Kitra and Paul, or excuse me, Kitra and Peter. Excuse me. Hats off to Kitra and Peter for bringing the Galactic Star Cruiser magic to our homes. But like I said before, $6,000 to fork over, a lot of money. So you know what? It is what it is. Believe me, if it was like say a couple $100, if you got the cosplay, I'll grab my cosplay outfit as well as my lightsaber and head over to the Galactic Star Cruiser. But it is what it is. So thank you for tuning in to Full Throttle YouTube. We will have more information as far as more news when it comes available. And hit like, subscribe to my channel, Full Throttle YouTube, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.